Gentlemen, what's up, guys? It's B. Back. Another day, another workout. Just banged one out. Feel good. Hopefully you guys taking care of yourself. Men going their own way. We discuss male topics about the current society and the current climate of what we got going on. But today I want to talk about the golden V syndrome. The golden vag. I don't want to get too explicit as far as the YouTube the filters, but yeah, I mean, and it makes them toxic. And all women have this syndrome. I was dealing with a couple family members, man, and it's like dealing with them is just they shit don't stink, and my shit don't stink either. So we was kind of clashing, and it was to the point where I had to get away from them because they were too toxic. But every woman today has this toxic syndrome. And I was reading a story on the internet, and it was this I forgot why. I actually need to pull that story up, but it was a lady saying that she was getting old and she was about to die, and that her husband was taking care of her, and that she signed everything over to her husband. She didn't have no problem giving her stuff to her husband, but she was like, but I don't want his son to get anything. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, but it just shows you how these women think. Like, that's like, but you're going to be dead, lady. Like, who cares who gets what? But you worried about like some stuff after you know what I'm saying? But it just shows you like the toxic nature of their thinking, man. And this golden V, it's not going to end well for a lot of these ladies. And there, there's a lot of smart ones out there, but there's a lot of there's a lot of ones that don't think they're untouchable. They think they're untouchable, and they are not untouchable. And it's best for us men to play the long game, because it gets better, and it's getting better day by day. I mean, we may not be. It's like certain battles don't look like we're winning, but we're winning, and men are getting smarter, and they're running out of simple men. They're running out of like basic men. They want to holler where all the men at, but they don't really have nothing that like a man going his own way would even want. They don't have you know what I'm saying? Like, to attract a man going their own way, a man going his own way, they don't have it. Like, a pay as you go plan would be almost better, because you would get, a hot chick, a hot, energetic chick, and then she would leave afterwards. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's if you play. I'm just talking in general. This is just my opinion. And that's all it is, just opinion. We just talking, discussing stuff. But and a lot of these ladies, they're out of touch with reality. Another one I wanted to make too is, I think my next little topic or video, whatever, is because a lot of these women have two phones. My kid's mom got two phones. One of my folks got two phones. All my cousins, he's got two phones, and it's like, I almost want to ask them next time I see them. I'm gonna ask them, why you got two phones? What's the purpose for you having two phones? And I already know what the answer is. I just want to see what they gonna say. But, and another thing I was thinking about too is, as men, we have to sit back and think, like, what don't you want in your life? What don't I want in my life? Well, I don't want chaos. I don't want drama. I don't want the police showing up at my door. There's a lot of stuff I don't want. And what comes with that, it's like, as a man, you're not going to call the police on yourself, So the risk involved dealing with just people in general. The risk ain't worth, there's no reward worth that risk. And that's just a risk at this, at my age, I'm not willing to take on. I don't need that extra stuff. And a lot of times, all they bring to the table anyway is chaos, drama, confusion, divide and conquer. That's everywhere they go. That's the only way they can. That's the only game they really can play. Divide and conquer. And try to divide you, or divide your family, or divide your friends. You know, that's why the first thing they do when you get in a relationship with them is, you know, they cut off. They when you get in a relationship with these women, all your friends are gonna disappear. But that's by design. It's like a web. They're spinning their web so they can work their magic. You know, they can't work their magic if you got other sources of energy. You know, they want all the energy coming to you. They don't want you dealing with nobody else, you know, because I don't know. That's just how they work. But yeah, just shooting the breeze. Just banged a good workout out Monday. Sir, yes, sir.